Hello everybody, welcome to this game of Silver Cat, or no, Cat Girl, that's apparently called the Phantom Thief Silver Cat. Just loaded up the game. Took a little bit to get the sound levels right, or at least decent. But anyways, let's get started with this game. I actually don't know what this is. Oh, woo! Okay. Under high-rise buildings, magnificent and shining neon lights light up numerous vehicles. It rapidly advances towards the scene with lamps shining, red light, and acute alarms. Jesus Christ, this audio's annoying. Oh, there we go. Here's vehicle number 8. It will arrive at the scene soon. There's a police officer, babyish on his face, in the paddy wagon shouting at the wireless radio. After rudely placing back the wireless radio, the police officer nods at peers, occasionally looking at each other, and swallows. The behavior at the moment illustrates the seriousness of the occurred events. Oh, Jesus Christ. Buzz buzz. The patrol wagon driving with the alarm crosses over the streets of high-rise buildings and came to the villa constructed on hills. Ooh, crush. That sounded like a skirt, but I guess crush works. Police officers hurriedly step brakes and get off in panic. Except police officers originally shouting with wireless radios, there are several patrol wagons stopping in front of Villa, and there are also dozens of police officers holding guns and looking into the house separated with a door. Why is it so quiet? The young police officer just now swallows saliva and observes the condition in the villa. Now is 10 p.m. It is too early to sleep. What? Too early to sleep at 10? However, there is no light in the villa However, there is no light in the villa at all, and a quiet atmosphere to make people uncomfortable emits from the surroundings. Beep. We've already arrived at the scene. At this moment, the police officer said towards the wireless radio in front of his breast. Yeah, breast. Alright, what about scene conditions? Beep. There's no sound at all. Please give the word. The target has already run away? No, maybe the target is still here. Be a bit more careful to go in. Okay. While saying so, the police officer cut off the wireless radio. He sighs a little and gestures towards partners with signals enabling them to enter buildings without footsteps as much as possible. ... There's silence surrounding in the villa. Divide police officers into 3 teams, and there are around 4 people in each team. Each team respectively starts to search in the building. The police officer, conversing with the wireless radio, just now carefully walks upstairs and comes to the upper story. Story. Does it really disappear? Observing the corridor upstairs, he starts to look for something. With cold sweat, he suddenly thinks of a sentence. He appears. Suddenly, the advancing police officer stops his step in front of a room. He feels a breeze. After sending signals to other police officers, he stretches his hand towards the other door handle. Hum! Crack! Don't move! Police, put your hands up! The door is widely open. Holding a gun and rushing into the room, what police officers see is... Choo woo woo. Woo woo woo. Oh, it's just the sound of... Oh. You guys can read that. Standing before the muzzle is a female in black business suit of the whole body. That's a business suit? The business suit, perfectly fitting her figure, exposes her well. Shaped breast, tight waistline, and small and exquisite hip. Under the moonlight, that shadow attracts everyone's eyes. Are you the Silver Cat? Oh yeah, I am so well known. How happy. What a joke. Oh, gotta cock the gun. Police officers once again hold his pistols with strength. However, the female the Silver Cat lightly shakes her silver hair with a smile. Oh, chirp! Oh! N. Nani? Well, saying so, the Silver Cat holds a huge diamond in her hand. Police officers noticing this hurriedly swoop down on her. Police officers' hands get close to the Silver Cat's breast. However, she boldly smiles and throws out balls on her waist. Phew. What? Honk, click, Oh my god, wow, I can't do that. Suddenly, the throw flash bomb emits dazzling light. The police officers cannot stand the light and they hid their eyes with their hands. The effect is so good to deal with eyes used to the dark. Oh, she's gone. Eyes, oh my god, nothing can be seen. Damn it. The silver cat sees the police officer's very painful appearance very happily and throws the thing at the police officer's feet. Click. What'd she throw away? Gems, I'll take them if I may. Meow. A card is inserted on the floor. This is a criminal sign after she ends stealing every time. So the silver cat hurriedly jumps onto the opened window. Damn it. Wait for a moment. Damn it. Police officers with very red eyes hurriedly get close to the window and look outward, but they can only see busy streetscapes shined with neon lights and bright starry sky there. You remember it, Silver Cat, and the plethora of Oz. I can't do that. Dots. A shadow passes through buildings. The bright moonlight shines upon it. It's a cat. Silver Cat falls on the roof of a building gently. She stands up, fixes her hair, turns back and sees a bustling scene of debauchery, but she sighs at the scene. Then she looks at the big diamond. She laughs in a self-mocking way while putting the diamond into the small bag hanging on her waist, staring at the streetscape. What? She's stopping crimes? What? But we were the police officer. With this, she flies to the high place. Moonlight, Silver Cat disappears in the street. In the corner of the busy street, a place away from the main street, there is a black limousine. A woman in the car has unusual shining eyes. Oh no! Yes, miss. After the man in black in the driver's seat speaks, the woman looks out of the window again. She looks at the roof where Silver Cat's just stayed. The woman smiles gently, holding a beautiful red telescope used for watching dramas. Oh, she's seen the diamond. I got it. We have begun to move. Oh man, that's not a good laugh. The woman's evil laughter reverberates in the quiet night. Many dots. Oh, we're in daytime. The turmoil a few days ago is gone. At dawn, sunshine shines through leaves and floods into the busy street. A large villa stands in the interior of mountains, a place away from the busy street. That's the residence of Nikonome, one of the famous plutocrats. Plutocrats? Whatever. But that's not the house of the master Nikonome Motatabi. It's just a villa for his daughter. So there are only 50 servants and the master of the family calls it small house. Oh yeah, 50 servants. In the villa, a serious woman in maid outfit is talking with another woman sitting at the table. Her name is Mike. I'm guessing Mike, not Mike. Mike Tamako, a woman around 20 years old working for the Nikonome family. Well, I tried. She has shoulder-length maroon hair and behaves gracefully when she serves black tea. of Ginka. With this, she takes the full cup full of black tea. Her name is Nikonome Ginka. She is the only daughter of the Nikonome family and the owner of the villa. She's 19 years old. Hey, I'm 19. Let's go. She studies in the Women's University in the city and helps her father in work as the secretary of the plutocrat, Nikonome. But that's not the case. This bozo. The man in decon dress behind Tamako says so. His name is Mike Tamagoro. He is appreciated by the master of the Nikonome family, Mototabi, and has acted as deacon for 50 years. He's over 60 years old and is about to retire. 5 more years, buddy. By the way, he is the father of Tamako and her younger sister. What? She's Silver Cat? Oh, Shanker coffee. Or tea. After saying those ambitious words, Ginka is burned by the black tea accidentally and screams. The two have to look at the careless master with smiles at that moment. Pattering footsteps come. A woman in maid outfit comes to the dining room. Her maid outfit has a belt with several pockets for tools. These pockets shake gently with her breath. As Ginka's tongue is burned, she has to speak to Mike Suzune while blowing on the black tea. She's 18. For Ginka, she is a little lovely girl, but actually she is Mika's younger sister. They three have lived together since their childhood. They are more like members of a family than master and servants. Suzune neatens the goggles on her hair, adjusts her breath, and speaks to Ginka.
Suzune, お嬢様はお食事中よ。そういった話は後でしなさい。いいじゃん、お姉ちゃん。次は自信作なんだよ。この娘は全く申し訳ありません、お嬢様。後できつく言っておきますので。構わないわよ、じいや。
Ginka coughs gently after saying this. Hearing her cough, Mika and Suzune stop arguing. Dude, I'm digging this song. Tamagoro takes out a photo and gives it to Ginka. Oh, we're gonna assassinate someone. Oh, never mind. In the photo is a gorgeous emerald necklace. Ooh. Emerald Queen. This time, Mike beside Tamagoro gives Ginka an envelope containing other data. Inside it are data about investigation on someone. I did repeat it twice. Ooh, and 28.
その手腕で数々の事業展開を成功させているのですが、黒い噂も絶えないわけね。その通りです。巷では黒バラに気をつけろなどと噂されるほどでして。結論だけでいいわ。失礼しました。先日手に入れた確かな情報では、闇ルートにエメラルドクイーンをミネコが入手したとあります。しかも彼女の屋敷で
Black market? If they own a black market, how can someone just doesn't stop them? I'm saving, by the way.
なるほど。それじゃあ急がないとね。
After obtaining some information, Ginka stands up smiling at them. However, Mike looks serious. Give up. That's not in my nature.
タマコの気持ちも察してあげてください。私めも少々今回は何か嫌な予感がします。
ジーヤまで。それじゃあ新作使う機会なくなっちゃうじゃん。鈴音。
Suzune is scared by Mike's fulmination. Ginka smiles when looking at them. She stands before a portrait, painting and delivering. The woman in the painting wears a beautiful skirt.
弱者を救うため、悪に身を染め、悪を滅せよ。お嬢様。我が猫の目家の女性にのみ伝われた家訓。亡き母様からの教えを、私は守り。
ああ、お嬢様。ご立派に。
ごめんね、たまこさん。危険は覚悟の上。でも、私は止まるわけにはいかないの。いえ、出過ぎた真似をいたしました。私も、お嬢様の仕事の手伝いをさせてください。たまこさん。にゃは。それじゃあ作戦準備だね。お嬢様、スーツの調整を任せて。
I'm prepare the tights. Oh my goodness, the music. I haven't heard this enough.
それじゃあジーヤ、黒バラ邸の緑図から周辺の聞き込み、加えてメイドとして潜入できるように手配してちょうだい。
御意にございます。
ありがとう。あと、たまこさん、私用にメイド服を仕立ててくれますか？お任せください、お嬢様。お姉ちゃん、ちゃんと胸のサイズ気をつけなよ。自分と一緒に何か言いましたか、鈴音。助けて、お嬢様。待ちなさい、鈴音。
Suzune offends Mike carelessly and runs out hurriedly. Mike runs after her hastily. Ginka smiles wryly at them and put her palms together devoutly before her mother in the painting. Okasama. Ginka and her fellows begin to take action to take back Emerald Queen. Oh god. It's bird noises. Birds' cheeps reverberate and the forest across the forest is a big villa. Creak, bang. A limousine stops before the villa. A man in black gets off from the driver's seat and opens the rear door immediately. A foot in red high heels extends out of it and falls on the ground gently. Then a bright red skirt shows. A dark-haired woman gets off the car. Welcome back, Miss Minako! Several servants stand along the road to the villa. They lower their heads to greet Kurobara Mineko. Mineko walks through them unhurriedly. Suddenly, Mineko stops before a servant in maid outfit. Oh, it's us! The silver-haired woman in the maid outfit is Ginka, who slips into the Kurobara family. She uses an alias to convince the master. She puts on a sweet smile while observing the master's expression. Gucci. Suddenly, Mineko rubs Mike's breast with a poker face. Ginka doesn't react at first, and then she gets rid of Mineko's hand and takes one step back.
あなた少々
Getting into some saucy things here. Charged by one impact after another, Ginka blushes and becomes unresponsive. Minako looks at embarrassed Ginkas happily.
いいわねあなた今度寝室でゆっくりと話しましょう
Oh man, I'm not old enough for this. Minako leaves after whispering in Ginka's ear. Ginka is left stunned. Seeing this, other maids wonder why they such good thing doesn't happen to them. Ginka feels their gazes and stands properly at once.
入ったわねまさかそっちの気があるなんて
Ginka is felt down soon after she slips into the residence. 3 days ago, before stealth, Nikonomi's house.
お嬢様、こちらが黒バラ邸の見取り図になります。
Oh, dude. Planning the heist. Kurobara puts drawings on the desk and rolls it out. Ginka is anxious and checks the drawings immediately.
悔しいけどここよりも広そうね
我が家の本家には戻りますかな。
書斎に寝室ここはサロンそして広間に
Ginka looks at the drawings and thinks about where Emerald Queen is kept. Suddenly, she finds something strange.
見取り図はこれだけ
申し訳ありません。それしか入手できず、地下に関しては情報が全くございません。
なるほどま潜入してから調べるしかないわね
本当に気をつけてくださいませ。もしものことがあれば先代に顔向けできませんので。
大丈夫よジア
Right.
失礼します失礼します
Miki and Suzune enter the room. Seeing them, Ginka is happy with a smile.
あら二人ともどうしたのはいメイド服の仕立てが済みましたのでお持ちしました
Miki gives the maid outfit to Ginka.
ありがとうタマコさんわあかわいいお嬢様なら何を着てもお似合いかと思いますよそうかしらでもこれでタマコさん
Oops.
お揃い
Miki looks at Ginka with smiles because she said set. She covers her nose hurriedly and turns back to Ginka.
どうしたのタマコさん
Oh, she has a bloody nose.
いいえなんでもございません
Miki can't tell Ginka she gets a nosebleed because of her impulsive imagination. Miki tries to stop the nosebleed with efforts and willpower without letting Ginka know. The one who knows nothing about it pulls her coat when Ginka cares for her. Miki.
すずねちゃんお嬢様ごめんなさいどうしたの
Ginka is worried about Suzune crying. She takes out a handkerchief from her pocket, wipes Suzune's tears, and asks why she cries.
ほら涙を拭いて一体どうしたの新作のサポートアイテムの調整が間に合わなくてそれでごめんなさいお嬢様大丈夫よすずねちゃん
Saying this, Ginka hugs Suzune.
お嬢様大丈夫いつもの装備で今回もなんとかなるわ新作は次の仕事で使うから大丈夫よはいでも間に合えばすぐに支給できるように頑張りますからええ楽しみにしてるわ
Dot dot dot. Dot dot. Dot dot dot. So, with that being said, with you know, finding out who Silvercat is after that whole crime scene and finding out that she steals from the rich, seems to keep, but the rich stole first, so she's like a Robin Hood that keeps it instead of giving it to the poor. Either way, that's where we're gonna stop here. A little save point here. Go back to the title screen. Check to see if this works. Go back to English mode. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. So English mode. Gonna hear the title screen again. Your Silvercat talk to us. Hit continue, and it goes back to where we were. Okay, all good. So yeah, there we go. And that about wraps it up for today. So that would be part 1 of this whole series. Alright, you gotta stop. Oh wow, oh my. What the... I'm done.